Yeah, hope you can all see me. Welcome to this live. Welcome. How are you all doing? I'm so delighted to be here again, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. And today I want to share some very nice thoughts and insights with you about business. Okay, so welcome to this live. I hope everything is going well. Let me know where you're watching from so I could welcome you to the channel. Okay. Mm, let me know. Let me know where you're watching from so that I would welcome you. Today is a great day. It's getting to the end of the year 2024, and today I want to speak to you about a vital thing that people normally ignore, and that is history of business. Business is very important for everything that we do in this life, but most importantly, you need to know the history of a business you do so you'll be able to be successful in it. If you are doing a business and you do not have the history of it, you do not know how it goes about its doings, it will be very dangerous and stressful to do that business. So, whatever you're doing right now, whatever you are making as a business, you need to know the onset, how people did it, why people did it, how important it's going to be for you, and why you are doing it. Okay, it informs your decision with pricing, your decision with safety, your decision with everything. It's everything. So now that we are delving into it, let me know where you watch from so I can acknowledge you on this live. Okay, yeah. So if you're talking about history is a background information of something. Okay, history is actually a background information of something, and that something can mostly be something seen or unseen. Okay, normally it is very obvious that if you are doing something, you do it from your own will. You do it because you own yourself, so you are doing it for yourself. But if you look beyond you, then it becomes something you're doing for a very long term, because history gives you some backdated stories that helps you to know whether what you're doing can be successful or not, or what some people did right or wrong. So if you say you're doing history about maybe baking, you would know much about how people started baking in the first place, why they were baking, how effective you can bake, and how you can also get the customers that you need, what went wrong in those people's baking process, how you can correct it, how you can price it now, how you can brand it, how you can sell it to particular types of people, because not all people love bread. They're a kind of place that if you go, you will not get bread there. If you're a Muslim on this live, say hi to me, because if you go to a masalachi or you go to a mosque and you go to sell pig there, pig meat or pig itself, you would be seen in a way, because Muslims obviously do not eat pig. Let me know where you are watching from and what your name is so I can acknowledge you, please. Muslims do not eat pig. So you need to know the history behind what you sell and where you can sell it and how you can leverage on it. You cannot just be there and be saying, I feel like I'm in the Muslim community, but I want to sell pig. No, they don't take pig. They don't eat pig. If you want to sell alcohol, they don't take alcohol. You will be in bad business. So history is very important. It helps you to be able to leverage on what grounds you are. History helps you to know what to do at what point. History is the only mechanism that you can use to know if things are going on well or not. So history is very important. I'm actually trying to charge my phone because my phone is dying off. Yeah. History is highly, highly, highly important. You cannot do anything without knowing the real history behind something. Okay, you can, but to do it and do it right, you have to really know the happens. Then you'll be able to joyfully know the way forward. Okay, so history is very important. Please, if you're watching, let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can acknowledge you. So history is very important. Take a male dominated place. You go there and you're selling bras and underwears and maternity kits, and it will not go because it's a male dominated place. Even though they might have wives, they might have ladies in their lives, that is not where you're supposed to sell those things because it is male dominated. Most people are not going to patronize what you buy, what you sell. So knowing the history behind every business is very fundamental. So I was working a guy who was a mechanic, and he also sell spare parts. Okay, please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know. Let's get interactive here. What are some things that you think you can learn about the history of business that will help you to flourish in your business? Let me know your thoughts about it. So let me share the story. There was a mechanic behind my shop, rather, that I was operating. And he also, apart from the fact that he was a mechanic, he also was a spare parts dealer. So if you bring your car that it's faulty, he would repair the car as a mechanic. And if there is something that you need to change, because he's a spare part dealer, he would make available whatever you need for everything to flourish. So one day I went to him because my shop was not so busy that day. So I went to him. He was sitting close by, and it's not a very long distance. So I went to him and asked, Master Sky, why do you think that it is very important you are a mechanic and you still buy spare parts? This is what he told me that I want to tell you. I want to share this with you. He said, I know the history of this place. And backstory, this particular place I'm talking about is not a place with mechanics. There are less mechanics there. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can acknowledge you. This person I'm talking about, the place where there were no mechanics at all at that area. Listen to that very carefully. So even though the guy is a spare part dealer and he can operate doing mechanic business, he realized that he cannot do only one, because if someone buys spare parts, they would want someone to fix it for them. And that is where he comes in handy again, because there are no mechanics around. And that helped for people to know him and know him better. Please do subscribe to my channel, actually. So please, no matter what business you are doing, you need to know what business it is and how it started. What is the history in the place you are? The place you are they male dominated? Are they female dominated? What do they eat? What do they drink? How are they like? You are a fashionista, you sew for people. Are they Christians? Are they Buddhists? Are they Muslims? Are they Shintoists? Are they non-believer? Whatever it is, you need to know some backstory if you are starting a business. If you're starting a business, you just don't start. You are in a vegetarian dominated community and you sell meat, nobody will buy. Nobody will buy your meat. Why? Because those people you think should be buying are vegetarians. They are vegetarians. So why would you expect a vegetarian to buy your meat? So you need to get the history so you'll be able to know what the people expect, how they expect it to be, the money you have to invest in it, the quest, how often do they need this product. You need to know all these things before you start any business. And if you are in business and it is not moving well, it is because you don't have the history of the business you are doing. Everybody is an entrepreneur. Everybody. Leave it or take it. Everybody is an entrepreneur. The reason why you are not flourishing in that business, or the reason why you're not getting ideas, is because you've not got close to people who can help you. Welcome to this channel. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can engage you on this live. You have to be able to know the kind of things you are doing and how it is going to help the society. Business flourishes only when you are being helpful. Please do subscribe to my channel, okay? Do subscribe to my channel. Business flourish only when, listen up very well. Business will flourish only when you know the problem you are solving in society. That is business. It is not I want to plait people's hair, so I am a hairdresser. No. That one you would miss the mark. That one you will lose blatantly. The reason why you are getting into business is that you want to solve a problem in the society, in the community. So if you have not found the problem in the community, you might be doing the right thing, but it wouldn't yield any good results. That is why you need to know the history of where you are. So if I'm talking about the topic being history in business, I do not mean some abstract thing. I mean you should know the history of a place where you are. How do they receive certain things? What do they expect? What do they need? Business is not, I feel like I should fry egg and sell. No, 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 no. You would lose. Business is not, I am a lady and I have to work, so I'm going to sell clothes. No, you would lose. Ask yourself, I am close to a school. What can I sell? Even if I'm going to the thrift market, can I sell clothes instead of school bags? Because I'm close to a school. Which one will go first? I'm asking you. If someone is selling clothes and someone is selling school bags near a school, which one will be bought first? Let me know your thoughts. Shatanos, you said just work and stop talking. You lose. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Who is just talking? Yes. Welcome, Shatanos. Welcome for this life. So it is very, very important. Panty snatcher. He said clothes. Yes. You think clothes will go first instead of shoes? Like if someone is supposed to choose between clothes and shoes. Shatanus said you will learn when you start doing some. You are speaking the truth, Shatanus. You are speaking the truth. If you don't start doing the business, you wouldn't learn. But what I mean is, if you want to start that business, you should be able to know what to start with. And that goes back to the topic of today. You should know the history of the place where you are. And I gave an example that if you are a Muslim, or the place where you are is a Muslim dominated community, you cannot be selling pig. Ask any Muslim around you, they do not eat pig, they do not take alcohol. So if you open a club or a bar where they sell only alcohol, you are in bad business. Why? Because the society does not encourage that. That particular society does not want that. Panty Snatcher said, finally, a YouTuber that doesn't just talk about random. Yes, DIY specialist, you are here again. Welcome. Preparation and market research is most important to do first before you jump into business. That is it. Panty Snatcher, yeah, I get you. It is very, very important. Extremely important. You need to know, you need to have the know how that this place where I'm staying, I need this. I need this. You are in a place where there are rich people. I'm sharing nuggets here for free. It is free. It's a good idea. Yes, Shantanus, it's a good idea. I'm sharing business nuggets for free. Those who know, to whom it may concern, to whom it may concern. If you want ideas, listen to this live. You get a lot of them. You are in a society or a community where everybody is rich. You don't go hawking around, those people do not pay attention to people hawking around because normally their glasses are high. They use AC. So what do? You have complimentary card. Speak to them. Please, I do this. I do this. I'm a shoemaker. I'm a hairdresser. I'm a barber. This is my complimentary card. Read my comments. I've read your comments, Shantanos. I've read your comments. It is so vital. You need to do that history background check. You need to let people know that you know what you are about. So, what exactly is the community in need of that you are going to provide for them? That is the first thing you need. You need the history of the place. You need the time you need to do that thing. Because in Ghana here, in my area here right now, there is a serious problem I am realizing. What is it? Noodles, according to you read those about stones. That's nice. VJ, you are a new subscriber. VJ, thank you very much. I'm so grateful. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. VJ. So yeah, it is very vital. It is extremely vital to know the kind of people you are working with. You go to a place where there are gyms and you want to sell something. What do you have to tell? Let's chat. Let's chat. If you stay close to a gym and you want to sell something, what do you think would go very fast? What's your name, buddy? VJ, my name is Amaduma. My name is Amaduma. If you are selling something and you you go to stay close to um where they do workouts, okay, where they do workouts there, what are you supposed to sell? Let me know. Hey, this name imposter. Oh damn, lower the lights, your forehead. Be a reflector. God damn. Okay, right away, I'll do so. I'll do so. Imposter, how do you see this one? Is it better? Shantanos, if I come to your country, I'm white, okay? With good business. Okay, so with you want mm. You said if I come to your country, I'm white with good business idea, I have chance or will be dead. Okay, if you have a good business idea, it is not the only thing you need to come to Ghana. Okay, I am in Ghana, Shantanos. I'm in Ghana. If you want to come to Ghana and you are white, you are welcome. Ghana is one of the most peaceful places. Imposter, you said that's better. Oh, okay. Thank you, Imposter. That's so good. Thank you for the remark. DIY, you said if you are near a gym, water and healthy food will sell. Yes, water and healthy food will sell. Gym suits will sell. Workout kits will sell. Press TV Ghana, you said more fire. You are speaking the truth. Keep on. There is Astonish. Okay, Astonish. Oh yeah, Astonish. Yeah. I remember. Where are you from? VJ, I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. And answering the question that Shantanos said, it is very vital that if you are going to a country, you know what you are going in for. So I can't entirely promise you that you're going to do well in business. I have to know what business you are getting into and how you want to do it. Then I would be able to tell you that. Shantana said how much people make their in for a month. Okay, so minimum, okay? Minimum, let's say minimum. Like, are you asking of the least amount of money people take in a day, or because minimum the least someone who doesn't take anything at all in a month they take like $100? Yes. Shantanos, where are you from? Are you from UK, US, Canada, France, India? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. But minimum like $100. Maximum is to the top. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 to the top. Vijay says, do you have a habit that puts, is it Medine in your hand, on your hands? Medine, is it the ring you're talking about? Oh, okay. I don't get it. Vijay, ask your question again. Santanos, you are in Germany. Wow. My uncle stays in Hamburg. Yeah, so you are actually family. Welcome to the live. Subscribe to my channel though. So it is very, 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 very vital to know what you want to do. Shantanos, I'm still speaking to you, your question. Oh. If you want to do something in Ghana, let's know what you want to do. You get real ideas from people who stay in the country. Then you can be able to be sure whether it will do well or not. So if you are not sure, then it means that you have not consulted people about it. So I am your online consultant. And the truth is that it is free. I'm doing free consultation here. So Shantanos, if you have any question, any follow-up question, you can ask. But today what we are talking about is history behind any business, grows the business. But if you have any business question, ask me on this live. I will definitely answer you. It is very, very important to keep in mind that anything you are doing in business, you have to know the background, the history. If you know your history, you would never get missing. We say it in Chi. There is a Ghanaian language called Chi. We say it in Chi. If you know your history, you never get missing. That's what it means. I mean henna. What is henna? Is it ring? This ring is because I'm married. Yes, but I don't understand the henna. Vijay, are you Indian? Are you from India? So these things are very, very vital. You need to know. You need to know what anybody wants at your place. Wherever you are, if you want to start business, you should know. DIY specialist says, I think as Obroni looking at Ghana, I would open a swimming pool with spa and bar and gym in a village area. Vijay says, oh yes, 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 I'm married. But DIY specialist, if you are an Obroni looking at Ghana, you want to open a swimming pool with a spa and a bar and a gym, that is not a bad idea at all. Just that your location would also have to count. Because if you want to make it free for the people, that's fine. The villages around in Ghana have fertile land for so much of agriculture. DIY specialist, the villages in Ghana, if you want to really flourish, agriculture is the goal in Ghana. Do subscribe to my channel, you all. Thank you very much for being on this line. It is very, very important, DIY specialists, to know that agriculture flourishes in all the villages in Ghana. I would not make it free but affordable. That's a good thing. If you want to open a swimming pool and a spa and a bar and a gym, I don't know if people in the villages would want to go to the gym, but the swimming pool and the spa, it is a good deal. It's a good deal. Vijay says, who lives in your house? Okay, so I have my family members. I have a son, and my husband also lives in my house. Rahman, you said you like my lips. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have you subscribed to my channel, Rahman? So yeah, as I was saying, DIY spa, swimming pool. It is very, very lucrative in the villages because most villages do not have swimming pool. That one, it is true. Let me tell you the fact. Most villages in Ghana do not have swimming pool. So if you put swimming pool there, you are in a comfortable lead. DIY says, yes, rice. I would grow because rice is expensive in Ghana and I'll sell it as that is it. That is it. If you grow rice and you just need a waterlogged area, if you want to grow rice, the only chance that you can get for the rice to be flourishing to the top is to get a waterlogged area because rice flourishes in waterlogged areas. So you should know these histories. You should know this background. If you're selling water, how many people sell water there? How different is yours going to be? You should know. BJ says, do you live in a rented house or your own house? Currently, I'm in a rented apartment. Rahman says, I want to visit Ghana. Yes, our Ghana is Ghana. Have you seen? It is not Guyana, it's Ghana. So Rahman, you are welcome. I hope you are from India, right? You are welcome to Ghana. Ghana is a beautiful place, very peaceful place, and it is open for business. It's a growing economy, so you are always welcome to visit Ghana. DIY says, I would build water towers for dry season. That is it. That is it. The most interesting part of it all, that if you have waterlogged area and you want to grow rice, you wouldn't need much to grow the rice. Why? Because most of the lands in Ghana actually have water in it. So even if it is a dry season, you still get water. That is how fertile the lands are. Rahman is Indian. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys should subscribe to my channel. Oh. Yeah, you should try and subscribe to my channel. It is very important. There are modern ways of doing farming using plumbing system that are on a timer. That is so true. That is so advanced, and most of the developing countries are now getting used to it. Yes, Ghana has so much potential because the lands are yet to be cultivated. Ghana is a growing country, unlike US, UK, Canada, they are already developed. But Ghana and Africa, we are a developing country. We are all developing. So there is a lot of vacancies for you to come and just show how good you can be. Jim Jones loved it there. Yeah. John Connor, welcome to the live. Ghana is a peaceful place. It is a place full of lovely people. So if you want to know how they are lovely people. It's a peaceful place. The crime rate is to the minimum. Actually, there is always criminals everywhere. That one I wouldn't take that from the truth. It is true. There are criminals everywhere, but the crime rate is very low, depending on where you choose to stay. Okay, there are slums in every country, and sometimes staying in slums will give you headache. But if you choose a good place to stay, the crime rate is always very low. Vijay says, now I have to go to the office according to the Indian time. What's the Indian time? I'll come on another live of yours. Thank you. Vijay, thank you very much. Thank you for joining the live. I really appreciate it. But what's the Indian time? In Ghana, it is 11:52 p.m. Roman says, which city are you living in? Okay, I'm living in Kaswa. Kaswa is a city in Ghana. Okay, so I'm in Kaswa right now. It is called Kaswa. Roman. Yeah, it's in Ghana. That's where I'm living. VJ, thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining them. What's the time in India by this time? Roman, what's the time? As far as it is 11:52 here p.m. It is very vital to know the background of every place and how especially you are going to deal with the people there. Africa is a simple place and that's good for having low stress, but in the Western world, it is so stressful and everything costs a lot. We cannot pick fruits from the tree like you have to pay for it. Yes, in oh, okay, you are now living in Dubai, Rahman. That's nice. What's the time in Dubai? DIY specialist, what you are saying is so true. Ghana, there is so much in the African countries. Not only Ghana, Kenya, Nairobi, Nigeria, Togo, Sierra Leone. Africa is the new place to be without stress. You can be stressed one or two things. Maybe the language of a people, you might not understand the tree, but most people, like 80% of Ghanaians, understand English language. So if you can speak English, you can be in Ghana. Yes, they speak Tree as a secondary language, but English language is something that most Ghanaians can speak. So if you can speak English, you can be in Ghana. And yeah, you can live a stress-free life in Ghana. Africa in a whole. So if you're coming to Africa, then you need to know some history of Africa. DIY says African people should not be in a rush to be like America and Europe Take it slow. Yeah, that's what you think. But some people see that they will have to be in America, they have to be there so that they'll have that feeling of paying for everything, of not getting any free time to do anything. Some people also love that vibe. Mm-hmm. Some people are also not so considerate about the fact that we are a growing people, so the perfection of other countries will not be the same as here. So it is very vital that if you are settling, example, you want to know the history of Africa before you get here. Africans are good, they have fertile land, they have welcoming grounds for anything that you want to set up, provided it's legal. But one thing also that you need to know about Africans is that some people have a mindset that if you are coming from the diaspora, then you have a lot of money to spend. Secondly, then maybe you are not so friendly. Thirdly, then maybe you have your own way of thinking, so you do not take advice. So it is you who has to come down to the level of the people, because the people are always ready to work with you. The people are always ready to work with you. But you, the one who is coming to invest in Ghana, you need to be able to man up, get your mind ready for what is ahead of you. You have to man up, get yourself in readiness for what is ahead of you. You cannot just be there and be thinking that Africans are this, Africans are that. If you are coming to Africa, you are going to invest in a business, know the area you are going to stay first, know the people you're going to be with second, know that you have to come to the level of the people. If I say so, I don't mean that people are stooping low. I just mean that if you have to come to the level of the people, then you have to explain to them what they do not understand. You do not have to get tired of explaining things to them. If you want something to be done in a way, do an example, let them know, because they are not exactly like the developed countries. But trust me, most of the construction firms with their heads and directors and surveyors and everything from India and UK and China, the workers, the real workers on the grounds are Ghanaians. They are good with anything they find their hands doing, provided you pay them well. So employ a Ghanaian, pay them well. I underline that word, pay them well. Again, pay them well. The last one, pay them well. Then now tell them what you want them to do. If it is legal and it is work, they will deliver. DIY says, if I, for example, was going to build a business in Ghana, I would have a second boss who is from Ghana. A round of applause for you, DIY. That is so true. Who is from Ghana? Because I am a guest from, I'm a guest after all. And respect is important with the locals. That is so true. You know, if you get someone from Ghana as your CEO or your second boss, as you say it, what it implies is that this person can speak the language of the workers. This person can be able to negotiate well for you. So this person can show you that no, this work you have to pay this amount so that this person will get this, so that this person. It is so true. It is so true. It's just that the people from the diaspora do not make it in some countries because of just one thing. They lack consultation. They lack consultation. How can you go to a country? You don't know anybody. You don't have any connections with anybody. You just go with money and start building. You employ people, they start working. Get acquainted with the people, know what the people like and they do not like. Let them know that you are part of them. Then they can be able to open up to you and tell you what people know, what people want. Then you can push towards that. So people lie to themselves that you just come here and you are rich. It's not like that. Just some. Just some says, I hope your husband tells you that You taste good every day, mama. Yes, Sam, that's interesting. DRI says, yes, loyalty is worth more than money. Then you have a family. Yes, yes. You have to get loyal people. And the people from the diaspora, the issue with them when they come to Ghana is that they do not consult people. They do not ask people, who do you think would be good for this business? They just employ anybody who comes. That doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. If you want to be in good business, you do not have to just be employing people like that. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't employ people like that. Like you see someone, the person has come, please, I want business. Just Sam says you deserve good head, cheeky. You're absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have you subscribed? Just some. Everyone has subscribed here. Have you subscribed? Have you? Where are you watching from, Just some? It is very, 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 very vital. Let people know your worth, but also consult people about what you want to do. Let people help you. Maybe you want a manager, you want a secretary, you want a receptionist, you want cleaners, you want um security guards. You might not know the kind of people they are, so you need someone from them to test their ability, their reasoning capacity. You need that person because that person can be able to tell you this person can be a thief if you employ him. This person is not loyal. They can sell out your secrets to your growth in your business. This person is too religious. They'll be going to church from morning to evening every time. You need someone in the country to be able to navigate you through whatever you have to do. So if you're able to get someone like that, oh, you are gone. You are gone. You are done. But the diasporans, they come and they think they have money, they have money, they have money, and there is nothing else they need. So they do not worry about anything else. So Prakash, you said I love you, darling, from Mumbai. Wow, you're from India. Welcome, Prakash. How is India? What's the time in India? DIY, you said, what's your business idea? If, for example, you live in an area that is most elders, not many young people, they are a lot. DIY, you have to give me age range because there are a lot. There are a lot of ideas. Are the elderly people sick? If they are sick, they need wheelchairs, they need walking sticks. You can sell those things. They need hoodies, they need clothes that are heavy on them, they need medicine. They need healthy things. They need spices, things that will help them to heal and get better. If you set up such a shop, yes, Prakash, I'm married. Yeah, I'm married. What's the time in India, Prakash? Let me know. They need all these things. If yes, from 50, 55 to 90, and some in pain but not sick. If seriously you want to get into business, you can create a place where it's a spa, but they do physiotherapy there. They do acupressure, acupuncture, they do reflexology there. Because these elderly people, mostly they are tired. And from 55, some are not retired people. So they will still need the day-to-day things that will help them. A pharmacy, a beauty shop, a restaurant. Definitely they would have to eat. This time around, your restaurant is going to be very organic foods. Prakash says it is 5:33 a.m. Wow, that's interesting. It is 12:03 a.m. here now in Ghana. That's nice. So you are ahead of us more than 4 hours 30 minutes. That's interesting. So you have to know the level of people that you are dealing with. If they are old people, 55 to 90, they can get a lot of things. Restaurant, pharmacy, cosmetic shop, a place where they sell wheelchairs, and a place where if you sell clothes, you are not going to really make money in that area because most of sorry, most of the people, no, Prakash, I'm in Ghana. I'm actually in Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian. Yes, I'm an African and a Ghanaian. Most of these old people do not really need clothes. If you sell makeup products, if you're a hairdresser, if you're a barber can also do well in this area. If you make hair and you make unisex salon that you can barber men hair and braid women's hair, you can do well in this area where the people are from the ages of 55 and 90. And most of these 90-year-old people or 70, 80-year-old people, they have grandchildren. So if you sell drinks, if you sell ice cream, it's a good business. Yes, it's a good business. Yeah. DIY said you should also have drivers with special car. Yeah, that can take wheelchairs, who can take them to the shops so they can go and socialize, because old people get lonely. Yeah, old people get lonely. So if you are someone who would employ people to come and play music, proper organic authentic music, for a fee, like live band, there are seats there, people can come and sit and listen to the music and enjoy themselves. After that they go, you would get a lot of money. Very pretty girl. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you so much. It is very important that you know exactly the kind of people. So you know. So the cars are very important. If you want people to get out of their house, come and sit at a place, and I have one kid, Prakash. I have one son. It is very important you know that instantly. Then you can be able to associate with them. The old people, they don't want to be different from other human beings, so they want to mingle. So if there is a library, they like to read. If there is a library, if there is a bookshop, it will also sell. There are a lot of ideas, my brother. Yeah, right. There are a lot of ideas. There are a lot of ideas that if you really put yourself to it, it will flourish. It will flourish. So you need to know all these things before starting a business. It's not just money. Oh. If you want to start a business, forget about money. Money doesn't come first. DIY says, but also sometimes old people like to talk. So you have cares. So you have cares, careers. Oh, okay, careers. Who come and sits and talk to them. Yeah, you can employ someone. You can definitely do so. Do subscribe to my channel, please. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? You can do so. You have to do so. You can employ people who speak to them. You can employ people who come to them and attend to them, maybe medical people who come and attend to them personally to meet their personal needs. Nice girl. I love you, darling. Prakash, thank you very much. Love you too, love you too, love you too from India. Thank you. So it is very, very important that you keep the people's thoughts in your mind when you are trying to get into business. Don't get into business blindly. Business doesn't need money. Thank you, darling. Thank you too, baby. Business does not need money. Yeah, why you said yes, I have subscribed and liked. I love your ideas and conversation. Thank you, DIY. I've seen your subscription. God bless you. Thank you so much. It is very, very vital that whatever you want to do in business, you keep money aside in your head. You need money to start business. There is no business that, okay, some of them you can use your idea to create it, but you definitely need money at a point. What I mean is that apart from money, you should know what you are putting your money into. You cannot just stand up at a day and just start. You said you are a police inspector from Mumbai, India. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's so good. I'm a content creator from Ghana. Yeah, I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber, so you can check some of my videos out. But as I was saying, it is very vital that you know what you are putting your money into, why you're putting into it, and you don't put your money into a business because someone is doing it. You don't put your money into business because people are getting money from it. You put your money into business because the community where you stay, wherever you're going to stay, that community likes or need this kind of thing. So I am providing it for them. That is business. Business is looking for what people need and providing it for them. That is all. So don't take what you feel you want to do. No. Oh, thank you very much, Prakash. Thank you so much for joining the live. Don't say that I want to sew because my friend says if I sew, I'll get a lot of clients. No. Ask yourself, do I need to sew here in this community? The people here, will they patronize me? Or most of them are tailors themselves. If you are staying in a place where most of them are graphic designers, you don't need to open a graphic design shop. Sometimes you can do that and tweak it a bit. Do something that nobody knows how to do to make yours better and yours more livelier than others. It can also help you. But if you go to a society, a community, let's all learn that this is what the people want, this is what the people need, this is what I'm giving. That is what you should do. You shouldn't just be there and be thinking that no, people are here and everyone is doing this, so I want to do some. Bye, Prakash. Thank you very much. I do this live every 11 p.m., okay? Every 11 p.m. So you can join in the evening and yeah. At this time, the same time here. You can join so we catch up. It's very, very interesting how people think. They think they can just say things that I want to do this, and they'll start doing it. And doesn't yield fruit and they are complaining. DIY says yes, the customer must be treated as a friend so that they want to come back, not only to buy, but to talk with you with natural flow, and others will see and feel good. Yes, yes. Some people buy Louis Vuitton because they feel good about it. Some people buy Louis Vuitton because they feel good about the product. Some people buy Maserati because they feel good about that. Abo Salah. Salah, you are from, where are you from? Where are you from? Hi, everyone. He said, Happy New Year from Russia. Wow, Russia. Why? Where are you watching from? You're watching from Russia. What's the time in Russia? And what is really your name? Let me know. Let me know. Salah says, you're so pretty. Where are you from? I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. Salah, what's the time at your area? It is very, very important that you make people feel good, because some people also invest their money because they want to feel good. Some people buy the latest of machines, the latest of cars, the latest of houses. My day was great. Salah, my day was great. How was your day too? People really do buying these things because they want to feel good. They want to feel good. Fish finger. Hello. You're from Wales in UK, and your name is Fish finger. That's nice. That's nice. What's the time in UK? Okay, the time in UK is the same time in Ghana actually. We are all using the Greenwich Meridian time. So he said, I'm sorry not speaking English. Oh, so sorry. So sorry about that. Salah, you should visit Ghana one day. Ghana is a new heaven. Ghana is a new place to be. You just have to pack some plenty money and come and spend it with us in Ghana, because Ghana is a beautiful place to be. What was your dinner? So I ate boiled plantain and potatoes with egg stew. That's what I ate today, this evening. Salah, that's what I ate. And in Chi, there's a language called Chi. In Chi, we say it ampesie and abom. That's what I took. Oh, okay. So fish finger says it is 12:13. It's the same time here. And wow, it is 3:13 at your place. Wow, that's nice. In Russia, you are ahead of us 3 hours. That's so cool. That's so cool. Perfect food. Yeah, it's a perfect food. Very nutritious. If you come to Ghana, one thing that you are going to be promised is good food, good organic food. You know, most foods in the diaspora is filled with chemicals and GMO foods. No, in Ghana, we don't do GMO foods. We do organic foods, perfect organic food. So if you want organic foods, you know where to be, right? Come to Ghana. Come to Ghana. You are very kind. Fish finger, thank you very much. So if you have any questions, you can ask. You can ask. Let's talk about it. Let's know what business we have to do and how we have to do it so well. So as DIY was saying that you can be nice to people and be the best, treat them well so that they will be able to come back. Yes, so if you know the history behind the business you are doing, you will know that the people in those areas where you are, some people come to your area because they want a good treatment. That's the only thing. So they will go to town, go and buy everything, and come back and come and buy what they want to buy from you because you are kind. Salah says, I want to eat fish and see the sea. Yeah, yeah, there are lots of fishes here and there are lots of seas here as well. Do come to Ghana one of these days, Salah. DIY says, yes, if you have a famous brand store you open and you let people bring back their luxury items when they get tired of them in exchange for new ones with discount, and that's wow, that's a serious business idea right there. That's very, very serious business idea. Taking people's used clothes and things that they are tired of using and getting them new one. Oh, thank you. You said have a nice stream and great mood. Thank you. Have you subscribed to my channel? Please subscribe, okay? Salah says you look cute. So your name is? My name is Ama Adoma. Ama Adoma. Yeah, that's my name. Salah, that's my name. Yes. So it is very, very important that you get this kind of idea would work well in a society or a community where um the people there do not have much time to go to town to go and look for things. So if you're in Ghana, it will work in Trasaco, it will work in Cantonment, it will work in the East Legon Hills, it will work in East Legon, it will work in Airport Residential. These places that I've just mentioned are places where the people there are rich. Okay, they have spare things, they have spare food, spare cars, spare things. So if you are tired of something and create such a shop around such areas, you are definitely going to make money from it. DIY says that's way that people can always have the latest fashion and not get tired. Yeah. And if there is a shop like that, even people who do not have much money can still go there and buy the things that people who have money have left. Some people just wear one cloth one day and they don't want to wear it again. In Russia, hello, sounds like privates. That's nice. But oh, okay. So is that your name? Your name is Privet? Because I am not able to mention your name. Let me know how your name is mentioned so I can mention your name. So currently it is 3 in Russia. That's so interesting. Yeah. So if you try to put people into mind, you get a lot of ideas. But if you want to just think about something and do it, it will not really flourish because maybe that's not what the people want at that time. That's not what the people want. So your name is Nikolai. Is it Nikolai? Are you a female or a male? Nikolai. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Nikolai. Yes, you can have luxury clothes that you can hire to people who don't want to own them or can't afford them. Yeah. Nikolai. Oh, wow, I got it right. That's nice. Nikolai, thank you for the correction. Thank you so much. So most people, especially the people who buy wedding gowns, sometimes I think about it and my head is busting off. Why on earth will you go and buy all that big dress, wear it for one day, and come and fold it and put it in your cabinet when you can rent it out? No, if you're looking at the business part of it, don't you think it is? It sounds some way. You've gone to buy a wedding gown worth millions of dollars or thousands of dollars. After wearing it, you just fold it and put it in your closet to gather dust and cobwebs. Why not try to rent it out or sell it, resell it? Some people have thousands of dollars in their cabinets. It's just there. They are just keeping it for no reason. That is not business mindset. If you want to flourish in business, you have to think well, think correctly, think about things deeper. In the areas where there are rural people around, you should know that most people do not have much money. What kind of music do you like? So, Nikolai, what I can say is I love in Ghana, I love high life. I love high life. I love Afrobeat too. But in US, UK, Canada, diaspora, I love Celine Dion songs. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. I love Lucky Dube and Bob Marley songs. I love reggae. Yeah. So yeah, Nikolai, these are some songs that I love. I really love. And gospel. Yeah, songs that speaks much about gospel. Big G production. Hi, 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 hi. DRI says, do you have bars in your area where people can sit and order drinks and snacks while they travel? There's something like that in Accra, but it's not much. Apart from Accra, I've not seen some in other places. So it's a good business idea. It is. Big G, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Michael Jackson, Dirty Diner. Oh wow, I love Heal the World. Michael Jackson's Heal the World. I love Thriller. Michael Jackson has a song Thriller, and the one with Acorn, Hold My Hand, Hold My Hand. All I can. Oh, that song is so sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me not divert. Anav, you are from Ghana, right? Yeah, Anav, I'm from Ghana. The spelling is Ghana. Yeah, I'm from Ghana, Anav. Nikolai says, I like rock. Bring me the hor- Horizon and Alice Cooper. Oh, wow, that's nice. I also love country music. I love Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton. I love Elvis Presley. Oh my goodness. DIY says, you love Liberian girl song? Liberian. I do not. I have not really listened to Liberian songs, but I'll have to listen to it so I can come and answer you next time. Working 9 to 5. No, I'm a new mom. Okay, so if you look at my channel and the videos that I've done, you'll know that I'm a new mom, and that is why I put the time for doing the live in the nights like this so that I'll be able to do the live, because during the day I have to take care of a baby and a family. So yeah, so I do not do 9 to 5 currently. Yes, I do purely entrepreneurship. I do my own business. I do online vlogging, and I'm also a content creator. That's what I do. Liberian girl. Like, you really said something serious. So I've really not listened much about Liberian song. I know the Soweto Kwa from South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. Soweto Kwa. I love their songs. Liberian Girl is, wow, it's a song actually. Liberian Girl is a Michael Jackson song, and 9 to 5 is, yeah, yeah, 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Yeah, 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 yeah.